Well, we're here. We made it. We're at the beach now.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, so my
Watching TV. Ate my shit already. I didn't even wait to show you the picture. I was supposed to show you the picture of the chicken and the rice and shit. But I scarfed that shit down already. Updating myself with Ben Askren. I guess you can't see. And we're here at the park, at the beach where I normally go. Oceanside, Buccaneer. Nice and empty. I'm gonna do my laundry here, and then we'll do some tablets. And then I'm gonna see what time the CVS pharmacy closes, and I'll just drop by there and see if I can get me some more shampoo.
Learned that he was murdered as a teen.
Yeah.
One, why so long before you found out? And two, how'd you process that? How'd you process that as a teenager finding out that it was violent crime that got your dad? Because Khalil, as a black man, right, we learned early that there's a lot of violence in our community, right? My father passed to violence, yours did also. So how did you handle it?
When I got to be around, I think it was around like 11. I think 11 was the age of the truth. But up until 11, I mean, as we get older, we just get smarter, right? Or we just get
the years.
All right.
But they didn't start them
All my
again.
shirts are in
The
here.
fight was over, whether it was a good call or a bad call. That's what like
Socks.
I didn't know
They
that
overflowed
night. I
into
was
this
wondering,
box.
like,
You
what
can
the
see
hell
it
was gonna
ripped.
happen.
Yeah, I feel like if there was 15 seconds left or 20
undies,
seconds left, like you have to just
shorts,
call the fight is over. He kind of got the referee bailed out by the fact that it was like
towels,
and the horn went right over, and
rags.
he was like, no, it was actually just the end of the round. But
That's
yeah,
about
I just
it.
think
I gotta work on
he
this
was
shit.
Too trigger happy and wanting to
The
stop
bag was
that
over
too.
there.
That's
Notice
such a
it's
big
empty
deal.
now.
I think was still adjusting
And now they're
yeah,
all
like, you gotta make sure
here,
especially with the
over
blood
here,
right?
and over there.
How many high-level fights has this guy repped? I'm not sure. You know, it's a
This
big
is what it's
moment.
looking like.
Yeah. It sucks for everybody involved.
Yeah.
The
I always
fans
forget to show
Yep. So
what I see.
your gut says probably not overturned, or do you think Matthews they might actually have a case here? I mean, it's commission dependent. You know, some people don't like basically admitting that their referee messed up, but some of them are more forthright.
Alright,
When a referee
that's
does
done.
okay,
I think
fight's
my
over and
fro.
breaks it off, like, what
The
are
clothes
rules?
is done.
That's what it should be
We
going
did
off
the
of.
paper already.
Yeah,
We can't bend even if
It's a library, right? Did that.
We can't bend the
Now I
rules
gotta
and
put
change
the laundry away, which I just did.
them,
And now I gotta
times,
do
whatever
the,
works
or
for the
8
moment.
as
Whatever
well.
the rule book is, that's where it should be. And if we need
And
to
now I'm gonna do
readjust those
the
rules as the sport
tablets.
continues to go and evolve,
I gotta put
we need
these
to go back
tablets
to the
that
rule book
I
and rewrite
got
some things. But whatever the rules were that
into
night,
some
that's what has to be followed.
casings.
That's why they're there.
I got a cheap one, and I got this one. Because I don't know if they're gonna fit or not, but we're gonna try them right now. Wish me luck.
We'll see what happens.
Morning, y'all. Just woke up. Brush my teeth. About to get out of here. About to go throw away the trash. Stop by the library and drop off my Berserker books that I got from over there. I'm gonna head to the coffee place, get a coffee. Then I gotta go do my birth certificate, put it in the passport papers, hit the UPS, send that to the UPS. After I get the UPS done, then I'm gonna work on my voiceovers and then head back to the library and use the internet to upload some videos. And that's what I got going for today. We are at a, what it looked like. Seen a kid over there waiting for a ride a little while ago. Oh, we are indivisible, and we got some people leaving. Yep, that's what it looks like. Here, park and ride. I saw a gopher or something over there in the bushes over here. See some wildlife. So it's fun. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. So yeah, another homeless day. Another homeless morning. People drive their cars and park them and leave. And I stay inside of mine. Alright, let's get this party started. See what music It's gonna come out of the radio when I turn on the car. The first thing I had to do was plug in all of this shit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I guess the third one. Oh, here we go. 3. So I'm charging this thing, and this thing. This one seems fine. The one that I'm using seems fine. And then you got those other two over there. That new one and the other new one under there, which are tabs. It's another thing I gotta start doing is figuring out the charging situation. Especially since my fan probably only has a little bit of power left from yesterday. But it's been pretty cool. Weather's getting colder. Really want to go to the gym today. Let's see though. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Excuse me. Just take a little breaker here from the activities. I was able to come to the library. Made it here. And we made it to throw away the garbage. Sorry, I got distracted. Look at this lady. Yeesh. So now we're gonna head out. We're gonna get me a drink, and then we're gonna go to the storage, and then I'm gonna get my birth certificate. Take a picture or photocopy that, and then put it in the passport thing and send that bitch off. And hope for the best. As soon as I get that thing back, since it's been such a bitch to get that fucking passport, I'm gonna take my kids with me to Mexico to see the pyramids. That's what I'm gonna do. Only because it's been a bitch to get it. Mexico's not too far away. You go there for a week. Since, you know, be alright. Anyways, but yeah, we'll do that. Send that out, and then after that do the voiceovers on the strips, and then we'll upload that shit, and then I don't know, let's see what's next. Picking up them. We here at the storage. Got my coffee. I went decaf. I didn't want to stay up late because I gotta go to sleep for work. Gotta be at work today at 9. I normally go in at 11. It's crazy. I guess the clock is in at 9. And we just sit there for like 2 hours and get paid to do nothing. Probably gonna have food though. That's the good thing. So probably not gonna eat anything until I get there, and then just take my water. It's always oatmeal. I guess gotta stick to my diet. So basically, I'm just drinking oat milk, right? Anyway, I got my birth certificate. I got my shampoo at the CVS. I was able to send the message through my chart an app on the phone for True Care and some other places. But I was able to just directly message her and see if she could give me a prescription, and she sent me a message back like not even 5 minutes, and she said, no problem, I sent a prescription already. I was like, damn. So I walked in, and sure enough, the guy was like, you're gonna have to wait like 10-15 minutes. I was like, that's good. Waited for 10-15 minutes, paid the $22 and some change for wicked shampoo, but it's definitely working. My arm here used to have a nice white spot right there. You can still kind of see it, but it was a lot bigger and a lot brighter. So I'm just hoping that my back has cleaned up as much. I don't know what it looked like, but this shit was everywhere, so that's why I went to the doctor's. Back still itches a little bit, but it says on the package to just use it twice a week, which I was using it every day. I thought I was supposed to be using it on like regular. For some reason, I thought it was twice a day, but I was like, fuck that, I'm just gonna do it once a day. And come to find out, once a day was too much. But it's clearing up, so I'm gonna cut it down now, and probably go back to my other soap, and see what happens. Hopefully I don't start breaking out again. But we're gonna try that. But I know one thing, gotta take a shower every fucking day for sure now, regardless. I would stay out of the shower because I thought maybe, going there too much is gonna get me to break out. But I think maybe I have to go there more often so I don't break out. I don't know. But to find out. So now I go to the UPS, make some copies, stick them in the portfolio. I need to get some sticky notes from the dollar store first. Actually, I gotta make notes on that shit. Now that I say it. Alright, never mind. Let's go to the dollar store and get some sticky notes, post-it notes so I can write notes on all the fucking paperwork I'm sending in. I feel like it's necessary for explanations. Anyways, alright. To the Dollar Tree. We are now at the park. I finally got my birth certificate. Library was closed, unfortunately, so I came to put the sticky notes on there. It's ready to go. Just gotta go and make the copies of my birth certificate, and then put it in the paperwork here and send it off to the UPS. This is what I call the stinky park. It smells like milk because this place, I think this park was made, I think, by the milk company, because it's right down the street. It's Hollandia Park. There you go. Take a look over here. I used that bench right there to write the sticky notes. Yeah, that right there. Anyway, bear with me as I learn how to use this shit and start posting. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna do this. Bathroom's right there, so I like to park here. There was a little bit of shade, as you can see. So I'm gonna hit this joint and listen to some Praveen and head out to the UPS. Let's see if I can send this sucker out. Hope it doesn't cost too much. Let's see. I'm hoping it's only like $10. 20 at the most. If it's more than 20, I'll probably have to tell the guy I'm at the wait. But yeah, waiting for my son to call. Hopefully I can do homework with him. He's starting to get to the schools where they require him to do extra work that he's not able to get help with. But it's always technology, right? Looking forward to that. Anyway, let's continue our journey.